Clay Patton on the Rural Radio Network. Let's check in now on your cattle on feed report for November. Livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted is joining us. And Kyle, a big placement number was expected. Plenty of concern out in the trade. Give us the details and rundown of the report.
Well, Clay, it was, like you said, just as you explained it here. Just put the numbers on paper right now. The on-feed number, the average estimate was 101.8, and they came in at 101.7. Now, the range was 100.9 to 102.4. Previous month was 100.6. So on feed, we still got quite a few cattle on feed. Now, the placement number, they missed that one here by a little bit. The Dow Jones had 107% on the placements for an estimate, and that came in at 103.8 to 104%. That's still a big placement number. We still got some cattle here that got placed this past month, so that's still going to hit us here in that February, April timeframe, late February, early April timeframe, given where these placements were at. So the marketing number, that I was a little bit disappointed in, 97.5% versus 98.1%. Expected there. We did have one more marketing day here last month than we did the previous year, but I think, folks, looking forward, we need to keep looking month to month instead of year over year, because even though last year was 2002, a couple of years coming out of the pandemic, we still had some skewed numbers dealing with last year. But a couple things here within the the fine print, I guess, if you want to call it. Heifer and heifer calves accounted for about 4.64 million head. That was up 1% from 2022. So we are still placing some heifers. I don't have the month-over-month comparison yet, but year-over-year we did place about 1% more heifers. So that is something that we're going to have to keep watch on, how many heifers are we placing moving forward. Now, as far as the action goes here today on a Friday, November 17th, going home, it did look constructive here. This does somewhat feel like some bottoming action here in this cattle complex. I still think there's some more upside coming here, but we are going to be met with some headwinds here with this economic issue and the box beef issue that we have moving forward here. Like I said earlier today on KRVN, I do think that moving through the holiday week, things could be kind of slow. It's going to be very choppy, but I look for the week after the holiday, the week after Thanksgiving, hopefully for this market to start turning this ship and start moving north, Clay.
And that again is livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted joining us here, recapping that November cattle on feed report. We'll have a full breakdown, see the numbers for yourself, and re-listen to Kyle's commentary when you head on over to krvn.com. We're listening here on the Rural Radio Network.